answer. Can you tell me one thing that you know is true where you cannot possibly be wrong?
One thing, that I'm not your God. I'm not the Christian God.
Okay, how do you know that?
That's your question. That was your question.
That's fine. You said you know you're not God. Is that by virtue that your reasoning is reliable?
It's by definition.
Okay, why should I accept your definition?
You don't have to. I'm just using the Christian definition.
Okay, good. So you can. So in other words, you're giving me a definitional defense, and you can't demonstrate that it is the case that you are not God.
Oh, I can demonstrate it. You're just not going to accept the demonstration.
Okay. Is your demonstration that you are not God by virtue of your reason where you cannot be wrong?
By definition, I can't be wrong on the specific thing.
What do you mean, you can't be wrong?
Because if I was your God, right, the example you use is God can't lie. Well, I'm not your God. If I was your God, I would now be lying to you by saying that I'm not your God. So by definition, God, I can't be God. So I can. So we can. And I've just demonstrated. Is there anybody in this room that disagrees that I've not demonstrated that I am not your God?
Are you arguing by virtue of the law of non-contradiction?
I am arguing by definition that I am not your God, and that is one thing that I can know.
Okay, I asked you a question.
Can you define the law of non-contradiction?
Hold on a second. I will repeat the question that he did not answer.
Okay.
Is your argument founded and rooted by virtue of the law of non-contradiction?
Is it written the law of non-contradiction? I believe contradictions are invalid, and then I think that is invalid for me to say
I'm not asking you what you believe.
Okay. Well, maybe clarify what you mean by your statement, because I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding.
I'll ask you the question. Is your argument that you know something for certain based upon the law of non-contradiction is absolute and universal?
I don't think I've made a assertion that the law of non-contradiction is universal.
I didn't ask you if you made an assertion. I said, is your argument that you are using, is it dependent upon the law of non-contradiction?
No, it's dependent on both of us agreeing to the same terms that...
no, it has nothing
I'm not finished. You're talking over me. So it's dependent on the fact that we both agreed that contradictions are invalid. If we both agree, I'm not done talking, Darwins. I'm not done talking. Thank you. So it is dependent. I appreciate that. So it is dependent on the idea, in order for me to prove my argument and demonstrate it, that we have some basic assumptions we agree on. If we both agree that contradictions are invalid, and I can show you a actual contradiction, then we both agree it's invalid, and that's what my argument falls onto.
Okay, you and I do